except for this whoopsie, this we just had a little earthquake here. It's all good. We're stabilized now. Yeah, I hope that you're prepared and ready for this Thanksgiving holiday week, which is in 2 days from now, the big Thanksgiving day. Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, lots of different ways that we celebrate this particular holiday of gratitude and being thankful of our enoughness, counting our blessings, acknowledging our blessings. So what I wanted to come to you tonight and share is an actual practice that I'm going to be leading you into for a heart of gratitude, as well as a breath practice that will help you to be calm and centered. So this practice includes, we're going to tune in, we're going to do a little movement of the spine, and then we're going to do this a really amazing breath practice, because when we do these segmented breathing techniques, it stimulates the brain and it sends messages to the brain as well as to the glandular system and our nervous system. Very, very unique messages of different, it's different messages, like it can be for calming and centering, it can be for energizing, it can be for creativity, it can be to really help you to deeply relax. All of these breath practices, though, are for you to have more life force energy, because one of the big parts, big ways rather, that you can contribute to creating change in the world nowadays, to be the change that you want to see in the world, is to have more pranic life force. This is very, very important. And the way that you can have this more pranic life force is, well, there's different ways that you can do that. But through the practice of yoga, it's very, very specific in how to generate more vitality, more of this pranic life force, more expansion of your pranic life force, which regulates your nervous system, which keeps your brain very optimized in its functionality, and very much heightens your operation of the glandular system, which the glands are the guardians of your health. So it creates this presence of, I feel good, because you do feel good when you have a lot of pranic life force. Prana is life force energy, and the primary way that we work with prana in these yogic practices is through the breath. And a really beautiful breath, or a really beautiful gratitude practice, is to simply be grateful for each breath. What a precious gift each breath truly is. So when we are very, very aware and conscious just of the breath, that's a huge level up. And you project that, because when you have a lot of this pranic life force, as I've mentioned, you're going to not only feel good, but you're going to project this sense of, hey, I feel good. And people will respond accordingly, because when you do feel good, you become very magnetized in that way. Yeah? Plus, it's a great shielding. It's very, very much a shield when you have this strong pranic life force around you. It contributes to your auric field. It contributes to your radiant body. It definitely contributes to your presence. So we're going to do this segmented breath pattern for self-healing. And then we're going to go into this quite beautiful meditation practice with chanting. And the chant that we're going to do tonight, the frequency is Aung Sung Waheguru. Aung Sung Waheguru. And we're going to do it to a recording by this artist that we're listening to, Mirabai Saiba. Wait a minute, I'm going to say it wrong. Marcus and Angelica. I'm totally mutilating your name, Angelica. I'm so sorry. But they are a lovely artist couple, and I've known them for quite some time. Geli is what we call Angelica. So anyway, they have a really beautiful version of Aung Sung Waheguru, and that's what we're going to be doing, a meditation for a heart of gratitude from their recording. And Yeah, it's lovely. So without further ado, why don't we just get started? And I'm going to literally teach a full class tonight on Instagram, as well as this will be archived on YouTube. So if you need to reference it during these next 48 hours or 72 hours after Thanksgiving, I know often things tend to flow even further into the weekend for this holiday celebration. You can refer to it and practice it. Just do it, because it really does amplify your pranic life force. And it also, because we're going to be chanting, you're going to be regulating your nervous system really, really effectively, because we'll be toning the vagus nerve, which is the strongest and the biggest nerve channel in the body, the vagus nerve. And when we chant or sing or hum, that's what it's doing, is creating a toning. Toning meaning that it's putting a frequency vibe. It's vibrating this nerve channel, which heightens it, strengthens it, gives you more resilience, and again, sends very positive messages to the brain. So we tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And this is, Kundalini is a very spiritual practice. It's a very devotional practice. We always tune in whenever we begin to practice any Kriya or official meditation. Kobe is very excited about this. And he just heard his name. So anyway, we're going to tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. So please rub the hands together. Good. And then press the palms firmly and evenly together. So rubbing the hands signals your attention to pay attention to what it is that you're doing, which is just simply sitting and rubbing the hands together. So it gets your attention. Take some nice deep breaths. And just come into this present moment. Now's the time to practice yoga. Tune your senses inward. Sense the breath. Feel the breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Cool and warm. Just follow the breath, this effervescent trail of the breath. Adjust your posture. Relax your shoulders. Soften the belly and the face. Soften around your eyes. And just continue to be aware of breath by breath. Spine is lengthened. It's a very relaxed posture. You can do this in a chair as well. Just sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, your back not against the chair seat. Okay, we're going to inhale and begin 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within me. I bow to the teachings of within all things. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Squeeze this energy up the spine. Exhale. We've now activated our Kundalini energy. It's rising up 3.5 cycle pattern, bringing all the chakra energy, the 7 internal chakra energy wheels online. We'll connect all of this now through our arc line, which is the halo around the hairline. This connects everything internal to this external 8th chakra field of light, the auric field. And we're going to expand further into our radiant body, 25 miles, peace and harmony, creating this projection in all directions above and below. Adigude name, Jugadagude name, Satigude name, Siddhigurudev name, Adigade Name, Jugadagade Name, Satagade Name, Siddhigodade Name, Adigade Name, Jugadagade Name, Satagade Name, Siddhigodade Name. Inhale. Holding your breath again, squeezing the body, and expand your light with the light of truth, all 6 directions. Merging our fields together, sending a message of peace and harmony, unity, beam to infinity and beyond. And exhale. And gratitude for our light team, ancestors, guides, angels, sages, rishis, avatars, always present, always with us. Satnam. Okay, let's move the body a little bit. Just a couple minutes. We're just going to do some cat-cow. So cat-cow is a powerful exercise to get the energy moving. To get your energy moving, move your body. All right, so put your hands, spread your fingers wide, put them right underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart. Knees are under the hips, hip width apart. Heels are touching, tops of the feet on the floor. You're going to exhale and arch your back up, pull the navel up to the spine, chin tucks into the throat. And then inhale, arch the spine down, tilting the pelvis up, lifting the head, opening the throat. Eyes are at the third eye point. Exhale, inhale, push the navel out. Exhale, pull the navel in. Inhale. Now get your rhythm going. And as you're creating this movement, I want you to mentally vibrate Sat Nam. Truth is my identity. I am truth. Inhale, head is up, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, squeeze the rectum, lift the sex organs, pelvic floor, navel in and up. Exhale, squeeze all the breath out of the body. Squeeze it out, hold it out, press the tongue. Nice. Now inhale, center, and exhale, we're going to sit on our knees. And when we sit with our heels connecting to the sits bones, we're stimulating our metabolism, and we're also very much stimulating the root chakra. So it stabilizes us, it grounds us, and because we're increasing our metabolism, it's great if you have eaten too much, or you've eaten something that's not sitting well with you. Maybe it's giving you a little bit of indigestion or just discomfort. Sit on the heels. This is called rock pose, and literally it creates your juices of the digestive system to really become activated, and it's like literally you can digest rocks. So remember this, okay? So we're going to do our 8 parts in and 8 parts out, which is calming and centering breath, and we're going to be mentally vibrating Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. We're just going to keep repeating that. It's inhale 8 strokes through the nose, and exhale 8 strokes out through the nose. I just did a video about this previously, so if you want to check that out, it's there. And it talks all about the Satanama and the Satnam and how to utilize these sound currents with breath practices. All right, so we're just going to sit, and you can sit however you want with your hands. Again, if this is too uncomfortable for you to sit in rock pose, then just sit in easy pose. Sit in a chair, no problem. All right, so we're going to 8 strokes in, 8 strokes out. Make each breath distinct. Don't collapse the nostrils. Make them have a very distinct end point, a beginning point and end point. And you want to give a slight pause at the top of the inhale and a slight pause at the bottom of the exhale. All right, so keep vibrating. Satanama, 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 Satanama. We're going to keep going for 1 more minute. Now just relax your breath. Sit quiet. Take one hand and place it on the navel point, and the other hand place it on the heart, and just integrate all this prana balance that you've just created in yourself. Sometimes emotions, deep emotions are released, maybe memories. So just sit with that. Just feel everything. Just be with yourself fully. Good, and inhale. And exhale. Nice. All right, we'll come off of our heels and we'll sit in easy posture now for our meditation for a heart of gratitude. And as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing it to this incredible mantra, the sound frequency of Aung San Waheguru. And Aung San Waheguru. Waheguru is essentially wow, the ecstasy of it all. And Aung San translates, and I can't really translate it. Jim was asking me earlier, what does Aung mean? Well, it's mainly like how we put into words a sound. It's a chord or a frequency of the heart. And so what Aung San Waheguru is it is a dynamic, loving energy of the universe, which is vibrating in every cell of my being. So it's a celebratory acknowledgement of this amazing life force and this vibrational frequency of pure love and pure truth and pure creation that we have. It's perfect, and we have this vibration literally in every cell of our being. So we're acknowledging that with this creating this sound, this frequency, these coded sounds of mantra. Aung San Waheguru, Sang Waheguru. So that is how we're going to be chanting it. And we're going to be creating arm movement. So we're going to start with the fingers here. The fingertips are here. So the center of the sternum contains the energetic center of the heart. So we're going to align with the feminine and masculine polarities of the heart on either side. Left side is feminine, excuse me, your moon energy. The right side is sun, your masculine energy. The Ida and the Pingala nadis. So we're going to, as we chant, we're going to extend our arm 60 degrees with the palm facing forward. Sang Waheguru, Sang Waheguru, Sang Waheguru. It's very simple. Whenever we extend our arms out, it's 60 degrees. So make sure that you have your angle pretty accurate. And you want to extend the arms slightly forward. So this is like you're giving the universe a big old hug, right? And we're going to have our eyes here at the third eye point, and we're just going to really feel that we're being held and that we are at the same time this dynamic, loving energy of the universe, and that we're literally creating this connection of our awareness into the vibration of this that's literally vibrating in every single cell. And we have trillions of cells. So it's a big bang that we're about to go into. All right, let's do it. Ang Sang Waheguru, 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 Sang Waheguru, Ang 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 Sang Waheguru, Hang 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 Sang Waheguru, Waheguru, Hang Sang 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 Waheguru, Sang Waheguru, Hang 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 Sang Waheguru, Sang Waheguru, Hang 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 Sang Waheguru, Aung San 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 Waheguru, San Waheguru, Aung 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 San Waheguru, Waheguru, Aung San 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 Waheguru. Good. Now inhale and open the arms wide. Receiving and giving a huge hug of prana, life force, unconditional love, this incredible vibration of dynamic love frequency of the universe. Exhale and just bring your hands down and place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart and just integrate this extraordinary experience. Just take some nice deep breaths. Hold steady. The universe moves with us like a hand gliding in water. There is no resistance really, just a waiting for the movement, the direction, the guidance that comes from a breath and a feeling into the heart. We are the dreamers we're wishing for, but dreaming alone won't work. We're the leaders we've longed for, but leading alone won't work. We need to remember the laws of the earth, of the physical, by acting on the dreams in order to bring them into being, to reweave together the broken threads. May we all trust the seeds of the dreams that have been planted within you. May we all act on these seeds of dreams with grounded action. May we all plant our dreams for a healed humanity. May we all act on them each and every day. Reach out to each other. Be practical. Be daring. Be open to being rewoven. Sat Nam. We are all one indigenous tribe of this earth. Never forget that. There is unity, even within all of our diversity, which is so beautiful. So please, go in beauty, and peace be with you. Thank you for your time this evening. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. I hope you have a beautiful and very loving and peaceful Thanksgiving holiday, and I will be back here teaching at the sanctuary this coming Sunday, 11 a.m., and I would love to see you. You can either join me in person or live stream. Either way, I'm here. So I hope to see you soon. Sat Nam.